Infiltration. Nod has breached our base in eastern Sudan and has begun taking it over. Recapture the base and re-establish our military dominance in the area. As soon as the mission begins, pull your forces to the left here. And I'm going to sell the buildings here. Kill those engineers. Now I'm going to build a new barracks to the north. This harvester is full, so I'm pulling him back, and I need to start engaging these tanks that are shooting at my turrets. He's going to sit just here, actually. This barracks is going to go down there. I'm going to build a new engineer. And I'm going to build also a new power plant. Actually, I've got tons of power. Let's not bother with that. Let's build a second refinery. There it is.
Unit ready.
There's my engineer. Oh, I've got some guys behind us now. Let's quickly deal with this turret. And turn around and shoot him while he's shooting at the infantry. You need to come back inside.
Construction complete.
Thankfully, I've got the cash to weather this storm at the moment. As long as he stays that close, this turret can't really fire him. Come on, bring down that turret, then I'm going to quickly move to the left here. This is going to go down in its place, and that'll make sure that turret does not come back online again. And I'm going to get some more concrete wall. Now that we've survived the first assault, oh, not quite, we've got stealth tanks coming in as well now. I'm going to make sure that I have closed off this area because they will be going for further attacks on our base. So let's continue this. Need to repair this as well. Here we go, that's what I'm talking about. Engineers are going to come around. We need now, more than anything, more medium tanks.
Building. Construction complete. Building. On hold.
That should be enough. We will get a repair facility. I need to pull these guys back inside.
Construction complete.
Got an extra medium tank now. I have to be careful about stealth tanks because they will get past my base here. This is probably why you want to close gaps. Now, this mission, I can finally have a chance to catch my breath and explain what's going on. There's actually only a very small base, Nod base in the top right here, and they don't even have a Templar Nod. So this is quite low tech compared to many of the other missions we've done, though we have our full tech tree, so we will be going for mammoth tanks. In the middle here is just a massive barren desert with no Tiberian at all. So there's a fair bit of Tiberian at the south, a small lake here, and I think a little bit of Tiberian outside their base. But really surviving that initial onslaught is the main challenge in this mission. Let's get him up onto there, and we are going to switch to mammoth tanks. What I'd like to do is stretch out this base a little bit further, actually. Get a third refinery down here.
Unit reporting. Unit report. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
They're still sending engineers here. As long as it's just engineers, we're fine. Building concrete walls, perhaps not the smartest idea, because I can't fire over it with my own units now.
Unit reporting.
Let's have these guys stay back to support the anti-armor, and this guy's going to begin scouting. What I want him to do is draw a straight line to the top of the map. You'll see, here's this huge desert here in the middle. A little bit of Tiberian there.
Construction complete. Building.
I don't even believe they have obelisks in this mission. I might be wrong on that one.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, we have mammoth tanks now. Oh, and look, they have their own MLRS now. They've also got Apaches, which we saw in a previous mission. Thankfully, I have a mammoth tank to deal with the Apache. We need to move these guys north here.
Yes, sir.
because we don't want them shooting at our base when they're on the range of our guys.
Unit moving out. Affirmative.
Just as I say that as well,
Yes, sir.
here they
Yes, sir.
come.
Affirmative. Yes,
Our base is under
No,
attack.
we need to fire him.
Yes, sir.
You need to come back down here.
yes.
Come on, get into range of the Apache.
Unit lost.
Yes, affirmative.
Okay, fine, whatever. Oh my god, this is not a fine whatever. This is a... We've got a plane tank in our base.
Yes, yes,
Come on, bring him down.
yes, yes. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
No. Oh, okay, we're gonna lose Covert here. Definitely gonna lose Covert.
Acknowledged. Unit acknowledged.
Okay,
Yes,
somehow we survived.
yes. Moving out.
Come on, get up there.
Yes, acknowledged.
No. Lost the turret after all, but it wasn't the one I was expecting because I wasn't paying attention.
Waiting
Whatever,
orders.
we'll work with it. Let's sell him off because he's in my way now. I want another refinery. We need to be out economying
Building.
them.
Yes, sir.
Move up
Acknowledged.
here. Sell this here. What's the health of my units? You can be pulled back here. Okay, well, too late for
Moving
that.
out. Yes, yes, sir.
This is the first time there's Nod MLRSs. Now, I'm not sure yet whether they were building them or whether they just started with a few. Oh, hang on, we got guys back in our
Yes,
base.
sir.
Come on, do not go this silly route because I've got no defenses anymore. I've got a commando running from our base as well now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Kill him. Oh, so close. Come on.
Construction complete.
Yes, acknowledged. Yes, sir.
You deal with him. Let's get next an advanced communication center. What am I missing? There it is.
Building.
Reporting.
Advanced guard tower is what I meant to say there. I'm going to put the advanced comm down here later. Oh, recon bikes coming in.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Vehicle moving out. Affirmative.
Oh, hey, he's still alive. I thought maybe I had both medium tanks alive and I hadn't even noticed.
Reporting. Moving out. Awaiting order. Wait, sir.
Another engineer coming in. Now we've got 3 harvesters, so we should be
Unit
getting
reporting.
a reasonable supply of cash. We don't need too many men with tanks to go for the assault, I don't think. What we do need though is some base defenses. And we need some, if I can find it, more
Building.
concrete wool. I don't often make a habit of
Construction
using wool
complete.
around my base, but since we start with some, I might as well
Building.
tidy it up a little bit.
Construction complete.
Come down here.
Building. Construction complete.
Okay, that should be good enough. Let's go back to
Building.
Mammoth tanks. He's full health, so we'll come back around. I'm
Building.
gonna, but I'm not gonna. I will do that.
Construction complete.
Repair this area.
Building.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Construction complete.
There we go. Our base is fairly well defended now, I'd say. I think next up, I don't even need an advanced communication center. Like I said, they have so little in the way of defenses. I could go for their
Yes, sir. You got it.
harvester now. Might be a good idea.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Could do with another Humvee actually, just to scout out the map a bit. Go build one. It's only going to cost me 400, okay.
Yes, sir.
You guys aren't going to do
Wait,
anything,
wait,
so
wait,
you might
wait.
as well come this way.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Let's draw another line across the map. Can see that they're still building units.
Construction complete.
Mammoth tank up you come.
Acknowledged.
Okay, that was at least one shot on their harvester here. How will they respond?
Yes, sir. You got it.
I'm looking for the lake
Moving
here.
out. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I found Tiberian. Ah,
Ready
here's
and
the
waiting.
lake.
Got it. Right away, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, affirmative. Moving out.
Building.
Ready
Do I
and
need
waiting.
this? No, not really.
On hold.
Got another commander
Cancel.
coming in. Let's just go for the
Building.
mammoth tank.
Acknowledge.
These guys are doing a fine
Got
job.
it. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Let's get their harvester.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Get a missile there. I can get him.
Right away,
We
sir.
can keep going this way though. 3 mammoth tanks should be able to deal with anything they send for us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Commando's doing no damage to us at all, so we'll just ignore him. Hopefully the missile turret can deal with any engineers that come down.
You got it. Yes, yes, sir. Unit.
I'm not sure who he's firing at, but
Yes, sir.
oh, and look at this. We've got our first new unit. Oh no, second new unit on the Nod side here. This is the SSM carrier.
Construction complete.
It fires
Yes, sir.
essentially napalm missiles. It's a bit like the V2 launcher from Red Alert.
Affirmative.
It's a devastating anti-infantry unit. Not much challenge against armor.
Yes, sir.
So it's a bit similar to the MLRS. Slightly different. The projectiles are slower and it's one enormous napalm explosion.
Yes, sir.
But in practice, it works functionally quite similar. We are kind of cutting off their economy already here. Let's get another mammoth tank up here. Look at these SSMs coming in. It's fine, we can safely ignore those. You can try and get in the front door.
Moving out.
Whatever. Come on, don't just sit there. Fire back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see they take a long time to
Unit
reload.
acknowledged.
Just one enormous napalm missile. So they are building more MLRS, that's interesting.
Yes, sir. Waiting order, sir.
I'm not sure why Nod has access to that technology. Maybe it's because they captured one of our
Acknowledged.
buildings here? No, they didn't capture any advanced communication centers, so I don't know why that would be. I'm
Affirmative.
just going to sit here, camp for a little bit longer. 5 mammoth tanks should be
Building.
enough to complete level. Might as well get a silo here as well.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
On hold.
Oh, no,
Building.
on hold that. Put that down there.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Out.
Pretty sure they are not getting any more cash now unless they have Tiberian just in this area here. Oh, hang on, and as I say that,
Yes, sir. Moving out.
let's move up.
Moving out. Moving out.
Try to... Oh, hang on, we got more light tanks coming in now.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Can I shoot my way in yet?
Yes, sir.
I'm a bit worried about infantry, really. I haven't got anything good for taking them out.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Come.
Acknowledged. Out.
Building.
Yes, sir.
You stop there. Took some damage here. I don't know how that happened.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm firing.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Okay, turn around. Look at these guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, stealth tanks first.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit
No
lost.
problem. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Come on, take them down.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Another mammoth tank coming up. So I'm up to 6 now. They're not really in the right place. You'll see that the SSM launchers, while they may be deadly to infantry, are not much threat to mammoth tanks. But these guys are. So I need to be quick here. So I'm going to lose another one. Quick, stealth tank first. I think I'm definitely going to lose at least one here. That area of effect on this thing would take out multiple mammoth tanks at once if I'm not careful here. Looks like they're a bit stronger than the MLRS as well. 5 tanks, but they're all quite weak. Oh, he's up here now. Do I want him up here? Not really. I'd rather he went down there.
Unit reporting.
Let's just do a little bit of repairs. I heard a MLRS, not an MLRS, stealth tank there. Where is he going to show up? That's the question. Let's actually move these guys up and around to try and engage him. They're all yellow health now.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir.
You better move up here as well.
Affirmative.
Even if I'm not ready for the assault yet, I can stop them from getting any more resources. Those guys are going down. Bit of a traffic jam here. You're not even harvesting, why not? No wonder my money is coming in slower. I also need to make sure he goes to Black One. Okay, good, that's one of the Apaches. Jesus, strong.
Moving out. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Moving
We haven't
out.
got any obelisks, so let's move around. This mission, actually, it said in the intro it takes place in, holy crap.
Yes, sir. Affirming out. Yes, sir.
No.
Moving out.
Not like this. Let's move away from their turrets. Then let's turn around and engage these guys. I need to take out him because he's finally the one I can't even see the health of.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here comes their harvester as well.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
No. Back you come.
Acknowledge.
Out of range.
Moving out. Acknowledge.
Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle
Keep
report.
going, man, of tanks.
Moving out.
Okay, but let's ignore the harvester now. No, why are you going so close?
Yes, sir. Yes, acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Deal with him.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, how do they have so many tanks in their
Yes,
race?
sir. Yes, sir.
I need to pull back. Get out of range of these turrets.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Let's draw those guys
Moving
away.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
He's still not got any missiles on his back. There they are.
Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Right, let's deal with him now. Down to 5 mammoth tanks again, but I think we dealt with
Yes, sir.
most of their infantry, most of their vehicles.
Yes, sir.
Where is that
Yes,
stealth
No,
tank?
sir.
He
Unit
went up
reporting.
north again, but never mind.
Moving out.
Oh, I know where the stealth tanks are. That's them spawning. That's when the aircraft come in and drop them off. There's 2 mammoth tanks inside each other here.
Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, acknowledge.
No,
Yes, sir.
get him first.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Unit. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Okay, we're gonna lose 1 to this flame tank, maybe even 2 to the flame tank if I'm not quick here. Okay, that was good. I got away with it.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
You come up here. These guys are just gonna sit and repair themselves for a little bit. They're not getting any more cash, so we're all good. We'll just play it slow. Once he gets up, actually, they should be sufficiently repaired that I
Yes,
can
sir. Moving out.
go for the assault.
Acknowledge.
They're still building vehicles. Hopefully that was a harvester there. Yes, it was. And hopefully also he'll come this way. He is not. Interesting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Never mind, we'll just go for the assault.
Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes,
Actually, you can
sir.
go for him.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Moving out.
Building.
How much health have they got now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, still repairing. That's fine.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Right, well, hopefully he'll get him on the way back. Oh, I got a second one. Okay, we need to stop spending time on this. You
Yes,
guys
sir.
need to get up top.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
You can go for these turrets. quite ready yet.
Waiting orders. Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Shooting at this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
That's fine. We'll maybe draw some forces away from their base. I've only got 2 mammoth tanks to fight off anyone that comes for us, but
Yes, sir. Moving out.
should be fine. I know there's at least 1 stealth tank going around.
Yes, sir.
Come on, guys, repair yourselves, hurry.
Yes,
Let's go for the assault.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They're pretty much all green apart from 1, but he will be soon enough.
Yes, sir. Knowledge.
Get up.
Yes, knowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Come on, bring down that turret.
Yes, sir.
Preferably no one else going to range.
Yes, sir.
Oh damn, I should have waited.
Unit moving out. Knowledge. Waiting orders.
Come on, shoot him down.
Acknowledge.
Let's go this way.
Yes, yes,
Come in here. Ignore the missiles for now.
Complete.
Just need to get down these turrets.
yes, yes, sir.
Oh, hang on. Oh, he's still up.
Knowledge. Yes, sir.
You get up there.
Moving up, yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Knowledge.
Unit lost.
Come on. Stealth tanks next.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, I'm blowing my own guys up.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, get that rocket guy.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna lose another one, but never mind.
Unit lost.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Bring down
Yes,
this.
sir.
Got another mammoth tank coming up.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Nope.
Yes, affirmative. Yes, sir.
Him.
Moving out. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I think we're pretty much done now. We just need to actually wipe out the base.
Yes, sir.
Let's get this harvester before he leaves the base.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Come on, bring him down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
So yeah, no obelisks to defend it, only sandbag walls. They do have an Apache, and they do have, what, all these fancy rocket
Yes,
launchers,
sir.
MLRS and SSM launchers. Besides that,
Yes, sir.
it's a fairly
Yes, sir.
easy mission. You've got that initial rush at the start, like so many missions
Yes, sir.
start out, only this one's a little bit more extreme than normal. Might as well
Yes,
wipe out
sir.
these while we wait for the harvesters to come back. I want to wipe him out before he goes down here. The chase after him with mammoth
Yes,
tanks
sir.
is never fun.
Yes, sir.
Take out this thing. Now I'm curious, was the Apache part of the original game or not?
Yes, sir.
It certainly wasn't in any of the missions without building it. Like, it
Affirmative.
wasn't in the Nod arsenal
Yes, sir.
when we were playing as...
Yes,
hang on,
sir.
quick,
Yes,
get
sir.
him.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
when we were playing as GDI, none of the Nod bases had them.
Yes, sir.
And when we were playing as Nod, they certainly didn't make a thing about introducing them. So maybe they were in my tech tree, I'm not sure. I do seem to remember in like the final Nod
Yes,
mission
sir.
there was a helipad, but I'm not sure if that's because I captured some of the GDI buildings. Because I did, so maybe that's why it was there, I'm not sure.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Let's go.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Finish him off.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
This feels like quite a small map as well. I mean, it's the complete polar opposite to the Nod mission we just did, where it was all canyons. This one's just wide open. Absolutely nothing but open ground.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Let's move around.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
You know what?
sir.
Let's end with our construction yard. Let's move down here now.
Acknowledged.
Got loads of cash. Let's build another silo.
Building. Construction complete.
I'm surprised they're not rebuilding anything.
Airstrike.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, great. Let's
Select
fire an airstrike
target.
on this. Oh, they all came from the top of the map. That's strange.
Yes, Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Let's get all these guys.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Most of these
Yes,
man
sir.
tanks haven't even taken damage.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
We must have just been unlucky with the ones that they were targeting when we came into
Yes,
their
sir.
base.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if there's a way you move along the bottom here. I don't think it's necessary. The front door was so weakly guarded. There's 4 turrets in total, plus the huge number of tanks, but I mean, they would have just come around and got you if you tried that. Here we come then, end of the mission already. This feels like a very short mission. Finish him off, guys. How long will it last? There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. And that was Infiltrated then. I don't remember that mission being particularly difficult in the past, and it certainly wasn't this time around either. The main trouble is just that first 30 seconds where you've got turrets being built in your base and got engineers taking over. The strategy for dealing with it is sell your barracks. They run for the barracks, the engineers do. Sell it, then the minigunners that have come out will deal with the engineers and make sure they don't capture anything besides the refinery. Then you can build your own barracks down, you don't have to worry about recapturing too many buildings. And then make sure, what I tried to do but I didn't do it very well, was position my minigunner on the spot where the turret will be built. After that you can just build down anything on top of it. Power plant, refinery, I think is what I did. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock for the next Nod mission, which I believe is a guerrilla mission. I'll need to check, but I think it's going to be the first guerrilla mission, and we will be seeing another new unit. We saw one of the new units in this mission, that was the SSM launcher, but we will definitely be seeing another one. Well, I say definitely, I think we're seeing another one tomorrow, and I hope you'll join me for that.